Coming up on this episode of Organization Motivation, it's the Town Crier Tidy. Peek in as we work with Andi Dinerstein of the Town Crier, New Hartford's local town newspaper, and help her declutter and set up a more efficient office. The room lacked the paper's branding and a clearly defined space for Andi to be productive. Watch as the DeClutter Coach team changed all that. Next, we stop in at JK Lumber and talk with our good friend Sam about options to build a deck you and your family can enjoy for years to come. The folks at JK can make your decking dreams a reality with Trex decking material. All this and more coming up on this episode of Organization Motivation, brought to you by JK Lumber. As a DeClutter Coach, my team and I help families and businesses cut the clutter, get organized, and lead a more productive and stress-free life. Come along on our journey as we help our clients and find the motivation you need to make positive changes in your life. This is Organization Motivation. Well, we are here today at the Town Crier office in New Hartford with our friend Andi Dinerstein. Andi, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
And we've got Mary, Carol, and Betsy with us. Well, we've got a fun project, and we're going to let Andi tell you later how this project came to be. But we're here today to really get her to be more efficient. She's got a beautiful office, but there's a lot of clutter around, and I don't think it's laid out the best for her so that she can get around, and we just want to kind of streamline things for you. Now, I know you don't really see people here too much, but I think a lot of the reason that you weren't doing that is maybe because of the way it looks.
Well, actually, I work a lot out of my car, so I'm back and forth to the office. But a lot of times when I'm not here, somebody will bring something into my office, and then I come back and see it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, he walked into my dirty office. So yes, I would like to have it more manageable for visitors.
Excellent. Well, the Town Crier is a division of PJ Green, and PJ Green, a longtime friend of the DeClutter Coach. We do all of our printing for our business there, and they're also been sponsored from the from the start when we started Organization Motivation in 2011.
And they just celebrated their 85th year.
85 years. No, it's Mary Ann and Rick's grandfather that started it.
Their grandfather, yes.
Yes, the grandfather.
Yeah.
So we're excited to help our good friend and partner, PJ Green and the Town Crier today.
Great.
And Andi, you look so nice today. We're going to get all dirty and yucky, so we hope we don't ruin your good clothes.
It's fine.
Stick around, you'll see a great transformation today.
Deb, every month Deb does advertising with us, and she likes to collect the papers and keep them in her file. So she came here one day to get a paper because she was missing one, and I actually blocked her from my doorway, and I said, oh God, oh no, you can't come into my office because this is my office. I don't spend a lot of time here, and when I do, the papers are flying. I have a partner at work that I have to leave things for, so I have folders for her, I have emails for other people. It's a big mess here. Anyway, so she convinced me to be on the show. She started taking pictures left and right, and so here we are. It bothers me that I have no closet in this room. I've always had a problem with storage. I have this huge printer over here that has all their toners that we need to keep here. I have a fax machine that I have toners for that, and cartridges, and I just have a lot of things that I never use, but I have to have in here. So the best part of this, having you here today, is trying to hide all the stuff that I really don't use at all. So that's why I'm really happy to have you. I think if I can be more organized here and find things quickly, and the things that I need to have and the things that I don't use daily, is going to be terrific for me. It's going to save me so much time and effort, and I can get more work done with the time that I have. And I do love my office. There's two beautiful windows here that, I see the school across the street. I just love the traffic, and the office is so pretty. It needs to be as neat as it is pretty.
Coming up next, we stop in and visit with Sam at JK Lumber in New Hartford to talk all about decking. Don't go away.